Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Just getting comfortable and we're gonna start. First we'll do overview of what's happening in the game. Giveaway an hour from now. We'll do 3 codes today, 4 codes tomorrow and 4 codes the next day. So the giveaway will be happening in the next 3 days. So everyone's got a chance to win. And yeah, okay, let me just quickly change the view. Okay, so here we go. Hi Daigo, welcome. Right, so I'm not sure about your luck with mythic equipment, but my mythic equipment drop rate sucks. Look at this. I'm rank 13. I used 42,000. Well, I got 42,000 points because I've been spending stamina like crazy. Good evening, Rashid Clores. Hello, Julia Modescore Riley and No Mercy. Welcome. So yeah, I've been farming one dungeon. Worth of 42,000 points. All I wanted is Monolith's Blessing chest with enlightenment. That's all I wanted. And I got none. Look at this. Obviously they can't heal. That's terrible. Right, so yeah, no luck here. Sadly, this really slowed down my vortex. Okay, but before we go over the vortex, let's go over the Otherworld exploration basically and what's happening. And yeah, I think it will be a good idea. To go over issue with Otherworld exploration that is happening in season 3. It is the same issue that is happening in season 1 and 2. Otherworld exploration is just boring, okay? Everyone is doing 15 teams in season 3, obviously less in season 1 and probably less in season 2, but that's the goal. If you want to compete for the best rankings, you need to do this. Otherwise, you have no chance of being above your competition. Everyone is doing this. I actually split my teams, so as you can see, I'm not doing a single boss, but there are people who are doing a single boss. They're all playing against the Radiance boss, which is the easiest one by far. And they put all their teams there. The issue with this is we need to do 15 fights. We can obviously quit the fight once we hit 22 million to save time, but it is still time consuming. We don't want to do that as a players. We don't want to, really. This is terrible. But sadly, this is what it is. And if you do 15, you're not really helping your server with everything else. Look at this, 40% already for Chaos Shadows, 28 for Elemental Domain, and 29 Adventure Preparation. We got 10 days left, and I am afraid we will not get those skills. Those skills are not as meaningful as last season because they give us the percentage of our stats, but it's not how this should work. We should be able to choose to do Elemental Domain, Adventure Preparation, especially since Adventure Preparation gives us Worm Arrows, okay? So yeah, this gives us this resource that I would love to do it, but if I want to stay relevant in the season ranking, and I'm rank 3 at the moment, I have to do 15 teams. The issue is no longer preparing 15 teams because they made the bosses so easy. We can do it with level 1 heroes and like 2-3 level 90, right? Their bosses are so easy that is not an issue to create 15 teams, but it is time consuming and it makes everything else in the Otherworld exploration meaningless. And as you can see, I'll lose a lot of experience here, but I'm still gaining more in total. Another thing that gets me worried is since we're not doing this adventure preparation or elemental domains, we'll also miss on this experience here. So that's quite a lot, 6,000 experience. But at least the rewards are good, right? Not really. So the first rewards are quite good because we're getting, some Master Scrolls, we're getting some Weremarrow, Essence of Creation, and then chance for this mythic equipment. But then we will also be getting Affinity Solvent. At this point, the Affinity Solvent is not needed. Okay, once we unlock that, we will be almost maxed out on Affinity Solvent, and obviously all these mythic equipment rewards, they are gone next season. We're not getting any benefits from them. Same for the experience potions. Okay, maybe for the 2 first days it's good, helps us to level up heroes, but then it's meaningless. Again, Essence of Creation, end of the season, we are just over whatever we need with the amount of artifacts we have, and the only useful thing really is the Echoes of Clepsydra, which obviously will grant us more currency at the end of the season, and the Weremarrows. So yeah, that I wish this could be changed as well. Give us something useful that will carry over to the next season, or just basically we need a big change for this, because this is the last month and I'm bored. I'm literally bored. That's why I haven't been streaming for a while, because there's nothing to show. I mean, I do this, takes me 40 minutes, and then I move on with my day, and that's an issue. The last month should be something exciting, because we are in the end game. Our heroes are powerful, and just doing 22 million to get max rewards is not really fun. And I think that's my issue with Otherworld exploration. Right, sorry guys, hi, I'm just catching up with the chat now. I just had to go over that, quickly. I need that for my philosophy. Exactly, No Mercy, I need it for my philosophy as well. Hello, Daisary. Hi, Pete B. Yeah, people are doing 15 teams on single boss. Hi, Iris, hello. Hi, CJ, I sent you a message on Discord. Oh, you replied to me. Oh, okay. That's the difference. I tried to... Okay, I'll explain what I've done, and yeah. Basically, I'll give you guys an update on this week. Temporal Vortex, because there's a very OP buff there. Each server buff should have rewards, so it makes people do others, not just... Yeah, exactly. They should replace gold purple dice. We need scrolls. Hey, Carpson, welcome. Yeah, purple dice be nice. Extra essence or red I can carry over. Hey, Raygors, welcome. I did Raygors, but that's not fun. Playing against the same boss is not fun. All of my teams can do over 22 million on this boss. Yeah, CJ, but I'm going to play a different game starting soon, so I won't have time. These teams can do easily over 22 million on Radiance boss, but it's no fun fighting against one boss. I didn't want to do that. I know people did it. No, all the bread is gone as well. That's bad, basically. Okay, so yeah, giveaway, 52 minutes. All the giveaways are happening on YouTube today. So yeah, 3 codes, basically 2 free Heliolite dice codes and 1 2 Heliolite dice code. Right, so yeah, let's go to the Temporal Vortex. Ready to lose again? Yes, Iris, exactly. But before you guys decide to download it, wait, please, okay? I might be starting Stream Elements campaign, so if you download the game using my link, you will support me as well. Okay, but I don't know when the campaign starts, but yeah. Grapey Fruit, thank you for following. Right, so Temporal Vortex, there is a really good, really, I would say OP buff here, and it's not the cold damage. It's basically if you play in Rook. Do the codes work only if you're new? Well, I think some of the codes have already expired, but you can use the codes as well, grapey fruits, if you haven't used them, okay? But just go over them and see which ones are still valid. Oh, and the giveaway codes, everyone can use them. Good evening, Mamo Black Cat. Welcome. Right, so allies with shields receive up to a 50% damage bonus based on the shield to HP ratio. So, what are the giveaway codes? The giveaway codes are special codes that you can redeem, basically like your typical codes, and they are actually way more potent than the ones that the developers give away. So my code will give you like 3 Heliolite dice, 4 Scholar Scrolls, and like 450 Wyrmaro if you win, okay? The giveaway codes are basically a raffle, and that is going to happen on YouTube tonight, okay? 50 minutes from now on YouTube. Grapey fruit. I have a live stream on YouTube as well, okay? So that's how you will participate. The rules are very simple. You need to pick a number between 1 and 10, and if you're lucky, you will win the code. That's just it, okay? So yeah. As you can see, Kaldek has done 768 million damage, and that got me wondering, how did he do it, okay? So obviously I looked up his team to make it easier, and the big difference this week is usually we want our team to take less damage, right? But now we get this extra damage when we do HP to shield ratio. So what we want instead is we want to increase the shield, and this increases the shield that we do. So not yet, Nina Fox, at 8 o'clock, that's 45 minutes from now. Hello, Matthias. So yeah, I will announce when the giveaway is happening. So 45 minutes from now. So yeah, we got an alignment boost, which already provides us with a bigger shield compared to the vest. We also have 25% increase shield. Now, the only difference is he's got an alignment chest, which I don't. As you could see, I spent all my bread basically farming that dungeon. That doesn't really give me anything, because none of my damage dealers, none of my tanks and supports will wear any of these sets, because they are terrible compared to the Puppeteer set. I just need Enlightenment Moonlight Mantle, and I can't get it, and it's annoying, and it really shows you the issue with mythic equipment. And man, I spent a lot of bread. I spent all my stamina at 42,000 points. That is a lot of points. I mean, yeah, but that's it, right? And then nothing else really changed here. So, oh, you don't have gloves. Oh, you went for crit. Okay, right. I see what you've done. Yeah, because he doesn't utilize it. I used Alidia here on a test server, and she wasn't that good, so I wouldn't bother with her. I think she's more PvP. Is it a mistake, or is it something fishy? So anyway, yeah, this team here, I created it just now, and this team is doing 630 million damage, okay? So the difference between this team and my main, usual main team is the skill timings as well. I adjusted them a little bit, but I'm going to change and follow Kaldek's timing. So my timings have been changed. If you watch my videos, you know what I mean. I pushed my damage dealers. I pushed them forward. Okay, so basically I want to cast the damage when I have the biggest shield. So that's what I want to do, right? And this is what I've done, but he's using something different. He's actually switching. Obviously, this will happen automatically. If I do that, it is just fine, okay? He swapped the positions here, and basically, because my issue here is, I am doing this, and this is basically what I've had on my Rook previously. What I'm doing here is, previously, in my previous timings, I was actually delaying my damage dealers. So at the last rotation, they died early and couldn't cast the last ultimate, which obviously reduced the damage. But with this, just replacing those two guys, this might be different, but we'll give it a go. We'll see. We'll play a couple times to see the difference here. And oops, no, that's 11.9 here. And all right, so you cast Dargo at the same time, actually. Right, interesting. So yeah, equipment wise, we're gonna save this because this is for that particular week only. That's the thing. You got 3 Heliolite dice from the promo codes in the chat. Well, nice, Grapey. There's a chance to win another 3 and 2. Hi, Lifter Shag, welcome. Richard, yeah, if I didn't have corrosion, I'll be using Ice Blast without Beldel. What was that message? I had a message that someone just subscribed. Is this like a really, really old message? Do you know why developers do not 10 speed for all activities, Vortex or any dungeon? I have no clue why they didn't, but we can expect that they will. No Dark V, 40 minutes till the giveaway. Yeah, I know. Someone subscribed and I don't see where. Maybe it's YouTube. Oh, yes, you did. Psychobilly, Akachaksi. Okay, so yeah, since I don't really stream much on YouTube, it basically show you subscribing on live. Oh, sorry, I hit my microphone. So I wasn't sure if it's Twitch, basically Stream Elements, just showing that on YouTube instead of Twitch. So I was confused there. But yeah, thank you, Psychobilly. Right, so those of you who are not playing Season 3, this is Rook. Rook's damage. And especially now with the extra damage boost from shields. So if he's got a shield and a good ratio, he can even get to up to 50% damage increase. Are you using a Frost team? I don't really know who any of those guys are. I just recognize Philosophy and Furbuff. This is a Season 3 Corrosion team. Oh, okay, Psychobilly, that's okay. I think you just need to press the bell on my channel. Maybe you had the notification muted. For 100 million by stack. Yeah, I mean, I've done that with like previous skill timings as well. But after that, it's just like the damage falls off. I think it's because the shield also disappears quicker. But yeah. Fernando, yes, I'll show you the skill timings after this fight. Configures, this is a Rook power in Season 3. That's not bugged. This is just not capped. They added this little animation here that you can see the rat with 249 stacks. It tells you how many times Rook has procced his extra attacks, basically. So they added that. And as you can see during the duration of the fight, this will not really increase by much, okay? 264, that's gonna stay there. I mean, 25 please in season, 3 days left till the next season. Yeah, nice one, Nargvi. Yeah, and he's already been nerfed once. Dargo always dies for my team as well, yeah, and then Rook. Hello there, Annex, welcome. Yeah, if you didn't have the Rook this season, that means you will not compete in Temporal Vortex. So instead, well, you can still compete, but you will never be as high damage as Rooks. But what you should do is focus on Continental Challenge, build strong teams, and then Otherworld Exploration, you need 15 teams, and then just unleash hell on the end game. I mean, there's still one player that doesn't have a Rook that managed to get to top 5 on Continental Challenge, okay? So it's possible if your wallet is big enough. My server first place today, 700 million. Rook team is insane. Keldek did almost 800. Neko, it's all good. It's all good. Goyu, thank you for subscribing. Much appreciated. Oh, and there's another thing I want to try, Keldek, by the way. I got new gloves for my Rook. But I think I will die. I think my team will fall because my shields are way lower than yours. But we'll see. We'll see if the defense percentage chest is still good. I mean, I wasted so much bread on the enlightenment. I might just give up. I might just play with the defense one and say screw it. Where should I be summoned at the start of the second season? What is the better banner to summon? Always go for the seasonal banner. The seasonal banner, well, I mean, not always. There are people who didn't. There are people who are against the seasonal banner, and I am very pro seasonal banner. If you have at least 100 Heliolite dice, go for the seasonal banner. The chance of getting exclusive heroes is quite high, okay? So that's why I like it. But obviously, you might end up with heroes that will not help you at all. If, for example, if you're in Season 2 and you get Nissa, Shine Acton, but you don't get Perkunte, you can't build Thunderbolt team without Perkunte. And that's the issue. And that's the issue in Season 3 as well. Sadly, if you don't get a Rook, you can't build Corrosion. I mean, you can, but the team doesn't work as well as with Rook. But if you get Ascetius in Season 2, you won the game. Ascetius is just a powerhouse. Did you see that? The stacks have dropped to 200 from 260, so that was a huge damage loss there. Neko, I don't play PvP. I mean, I don't focus on PvP, so I can't tell you if those artifacts are good or not, you know? Keith Meeker, thank you. Thank you for that. Okay, I'm gonna, guys, read you a YouTube comment because finally someone understands what the issue with Corrosion is. And it's not Rook, okay? I mean, Rook is OP, but there's an underlying issue with the Corrosion. Keith Meeker says, I don't think it's Rook that needs the nerf. They really need to adjust the amount of damage that's converted to corrosion done by Dargo and Whisk, or adjust how corrosion stays on for so long, or both. And that's the issue. The reason why Rook scales so high is because everyone else in the team is doing tremendous damage. Right? Look at this, 50% of the damage, and they are doing over 30 million damage each. On top of that, Rook passive. Damage dealt to enemies with current HP of more than 50% is increased by 30%. The bosses have always 100% HP. This is huge. If you have 130 dice, yeah, I would definitely go for the banner. I like the seasonal banners. And Ice Blast heroes are amazing. Ascetius breaks the endgame in Season 2. Ascetius is the only hero that can get over 250 million on Mecha Turkey. He's totally broken in Season 2. And obviously no one brought that, because no one... Ascetius doesn't do well on Vortex. So no one really complained about that. But Ascetius broke the endgame boss. If you had Ascetius, you were basically guaranteed a very high rank in the endgame. If you have Sacridia and Whisk, you might build it just for Continental Challenge, but otherwise, no, it's not good for Vortex. Oh, sorry, I can't understand that. Let me just quickly translate selection to English. Dark, at the beginning of Season 2, you spent 200 on there, yeah. No worries, Snake, thank you for watching. Gorax, have you a video about artifact priority? Leave Terror Chic. Believe it or not, this is my next priority. I'm going to make a video about the artifact this week. That's my goal for this week, because as I said, there's not much to do. So today, tomorrow, Wednesday, I'm going to live stream every day till I get all the codes away, because the codes are valid only till 24th of May. So I got 3 days to give away 11 codes. That's why I'm rushing it. And then Thursday, Friday, obviously I'll be playing new game, but I'll also try and make that video about the top 5 artifacts, the priority of top 5 artifacts. Yes, Goju, this is what I also mentioned in my previous video, that we might end up with all of those at the same time. But does that matter that you lost rank on Vortex from Vortex in? Well, Floppy Hat Cult, believe it or not, players are really fixated about Vortex. Vortex is for 90 days, and obviously players want to rank as high as possible here because they believe this is the most important thing. For me, Vortex was never an important thing. In Season 1, I was top 100 in Vortex and I ended up top 10. In Season 2, I was between 21 to 40 on Vortex through all the season because I didn't have Beldel, and I ended up rank 4 anyway. This season, I'm actually doing good on Vortex because I was lucky enough with Rook, so I still don't think I will be able to rank top 3 because the guys that are ahead of me, they are just too big of a whale for me to catch up with. So no heal. So from Season 1 to Season 2, I should save Heliolites for the new Dungeon and Dragon collab. Well, we don't know nothing about the Dungeon and Dragon collab, so we don't know if that hero is going to be very strong or very weak. But so far, all of the collab heroes are really good. Yeah, Rook power creep. I mean, it's not only Rook, it's just the proper corrosion team with Rook as just big power creep. Yes, Vega, I've been told that they will announce something they will do a teaser at the end of May about the Dungeon and Dragons collab. That's what I've been told. That's what content creators have been told, basically. But nothing is like, there's no concrete news, concrete date. It's just what they told us, the scraps they gave us, basically. Sorry, guys, I'm just answering a question on Discord. Okay, let me quickly catch up. Yeah, just by June, basically. Did you clear the Fey library that makes you use only non-legendary supports? Believe it or not, Hendrix, no, I did not. I wanted to. This is basically what I wanted to do when the Otherworld exploration hits. I knew this month will be very boring until the end game. Okay, so that's what I want to do. Once I get all the heroes leveled, I will focus on that. But I didn't have time to do it yet because obviously I don't play on the weekends. So maybe I'll do it next week. Not today, no mercy, but I will play probably Wolverine Waves or whatever it is. Just give it a go. Just give it a try, because I might get a sponsorship for it for like a week. So I'll give it a go. I know it's kind of like Genshin Impact, and I didn't like Genshin Impact due to it being, you know, a single player game basically. But we'll see. Too much talk about small rat. Yeah, you know, those people who don't have Rook, they are complaining. Those who have Rook, they are okay with it. Obviously. I'm not so hype about Dungeon Drunk because it will be or really end of season or start of a new one. Times where you want to use your dice on other things. Exactly, Iris. But I mean, yeah, you know, Dungeon and Dragon. I mean, I know you're a low spender, Iris, so for you it is an issue, but for someone like me, 35 dice just to get a copy of the Dungeon and Dragon hero is not much, okay? But I understand if everything ends up at the same point, at the same time, it is going to be hard, and I don't think they want to do that. Because, you know, from the business perspective, you want to spread it. Otherwise, well, if you put them all together, then you're counting on FOMO, so fear of missing out. So, you know, people will try and spend more to get a piece of everything. But I think it's better if you spread it like within the time evenly. So start with the Dungeon and Dragon collab. You already delayed the Oak Blossom. Call it summer holiday event or whatever, right? Because do it at the end of June or whatever. But you know, for us, it might be spread out, but for other servers, it might be still all cramped together, right? Because we are obviously on a different time. Everyone plays in a different time, like zone or whatever you call it. I just can't find an English word. Hi, No Mercy. Thank you for cheering. Thank you for the bits. Did I miss a message of you or something? I'm more curious about fourth season and the anniversary. Yeah, I'm looking forward to season 4. I want to see if they're going to keep their promise and give us some proper content. The last Fate Labyrinth stage, it's really just a matter of using free Puppeteer sets and Frost Epic version. Ophidimer Frost Epic version. Who's that? Is it Dalibam? Dalibam, yeah. Howdy, Charlie W. Yes, the giveaway is on YouTube today. Oh, you're free to play, Iris. Yeah, exactly. Well, I will stop spending until they don't get better and more competition because they don't deserve for money. Yeah, I mean, I only care about content. I don't care how strong certain heroes are. I want to have something to do in the game. So 9 minutes, 651, so it's still better than the timings I had previously, okay? But I want to try something new as well. So I'm going to reduce the crit rate. I'll reduce crit rate quite significantly. But I have these gloves here. I'm going to lose a lot of attack as well. I want to see if this will pay off because the damage should be, the damage from the other stat is huge. So let's see. So I got crit damage attack here. And I got crit damage here. This is actually good crit damage, maybe. Maybe I could use 10. Well, let's try first this. And then I can put crit rate here, but that will give me like a lot of crit rate. Let's do it. The range, dude. Yeah, okay. I think season 4 is kind of make or break after stale season 3. Exactly, it will be a make or break for quite a lot of players. Garderus. Oh, the one with normal. Frosty. Okay, just a quick reminder for those of you who are watching me on Twitch, the giveaways will happen on YouTube in 23 minutes. Sadly, the developers have also shifted the priority. They no longer support Twitch streamers. I mean, they do, okay? You can still get few rewards, like Heliolite dice and obviously giveaway codes. But most monetary rewards are only on YouTube now. So that's why everyone will, and you will notice that as well, quite a lot of streamers will start streaming other games because obviously they need to make the living. And yeah, most will be pushing for YouTube as well, and that's what I'm going to do as well. I'll do more YouTube than Twitch, but I'll still be on Twitch. I mean, there's no point of not streaming. And I think actually I can see I'm doing 10,000 more per crit, okay? But let's see if the total damage will be higher. Okay, total damage output. Hi, the unloved one, welcome. Oh, I forgot I turned off the music. That was like a while ago. But yes, as someone mentioned, I'm planning to do the artifact video as well, because that is like one of the frequently asked questions on my Discord, on my streams, on official Discord as well. So I'll cover that video, share my my thoughts about it. I'm also planning on doing the wild artifact tests, because I've done something for Dauntless. I want to do something similar for wild heroes, because it's quite easy to build a cheap budget wild team that is decent. Same for Dauntless, but it's not that easy for Poison, for example. Dark V, Vinyara can be used on Vortex as well. Vinyara is really good against the endgame boss. Vinyara is good against the Continental Challenge bosses. She's really good. Vinyara is amazing. Hello JRM Dakila, welcome. You think it's quiet because they're doing something big? Wow. I hope so, really. I really do, because I still believe that DragonHeir has like the most potential when it comes to the games currently on the market. The game can be great. When it comes to the mechanics of the game is just brilliant. They just need to improve things. And if we compare this game, with whatever there is, like I didn't play Raid Shadow Legends, but I spoke with people who played it, and they say this game is way better, and they are just, you know, surprised that the game doesn't make that much money. But the reason why the game doesn't make that much money is there are no packs to buy. The big spenders, they have to overpay quite a lot because the game doesn't throw anything at them, and which is quite nice for free-to-play players, because you don't see these pop-ups constantly. Like if you play AFK Journey, every day I log in, I get like 2 new packs they tell me to buy, and I just close it because I'm not gonna spend on that game, and it's quite annoying. Oh, JRM Dakila, can you write me a message on Discord what games are coming out soon? Because I'm always looking for new games. Hi Lady Knickknack, welcome. They have had a lot going on past couple of months with the sale of the company and the new restructure. Yes, they sorry, and this is why I give them my doubt. Is that how you say it in English? Because I know how things like that work, okay? I've been through a merger, etc. I've been through redundancy when I was younger and stuff like that. I know how this is work, how these things work in a business environment. It's not easy to go through. You're never certain what's gonna happen, how it's gonna look. Hopefully everything will be done by season 4, and they can spend time focusing on improving the game, like they said they will. RV, from the early footage they gave us, it looks like it's a single damage. Oh yeah, JRM, I will give that game a go. I thought there's something else coming out, but Wuthering Waves is different kind of a game, I would say. Did you do Arena Breakout shooter? Yeah, I don't play shooters, sorry, I'm not good at FPS games. I mean, you should see me playing Overwatch like 5-6 years ago. I was terrible at it. So I don't play shooter games. It's interesting. I've lost the crit, right? I changed the gloves, I lost the crit rate. But what I can see is when Rook casts his ultimate, he's not getting 200 stacks anymore. He's below 200. But I didn't change anything for anyone else. So why? Yeah, I'm way behind on damage as well. So the glove change didn't pay off. So Rook needs that crit rate. But I just wonder what is the crit rate influence on the stacks, because that's the only change I've done. I only changed the gloves on him and I'm barely getting 200 stacks. AFK Journey is a good game as a side game, but it is very boring in the end game. So what AFK Journey done, because the AFK Journey has seasons as well, they speed up, they speed up the progression. Once your server is close to like day 30 something, and you haven't started, you can't start season 1, right? So they speed up the progress and I'm blasting through everything and it's so boring. I'm still playing it because, you know, it's a side game, but it's very repetitive. Imagine people are complaining about doing Goblin Dungeon, right? People are complaining that every day you need to run Goblin Dungeon. Imagine AFK Journey is just like that, but the whole game loop is Goblin Dungeon. Every day you do the same thing, you press the same buttons, you do basically what I do is basically I have my like gaming loop. So I start with this quest, do all the daily quests, done them, arena, the lowest power player, because I play free to play, do my fights there, do the boss, do another boss, and then just press auto battle on AFK stages until I hit a wall. And yeah, as JRM is saying, it's even gonna get worse every season, because you know what the new season is? A new season is power creep on top of your normal power. So you basically have a separate power that you are basically managing. And you have new AFK stages based on that, and etc. So it's... I think despite all the bad things what DragonHeir did when it comes to seasons, their seasons are way more enjoyable. Sorry, I missed some... Well, I'm gonna try the... Yeah, we probably expect too much for devs. Look like it's the lowest point since the game. Yeah, but Season 3 is the lowest because of all the internal issues. I think the internal issues, because obviously they knew a little bit earlier than we knew from the news. So probably like end of Season 2 development and beginning of Season 3 was all delayed. That's why we had like... we basically received a template from them. No story, Otherworld exploration, and endgame. This is like template, right? You can reuse that every season. So hopefully Season 4 will have that. I mean, I know people don't like the story, but I like the story in this game, and obviously story is something else than just your typical dungeons, etc. So I'm looking forward to future, but I'm not expecting too much, maybe even in Season 4, but I would expect a lot from them in Season 5, because by that time everything should calm down. No, Reyta will never be better than Felocia here. Felocia is OP. Shields are just too good. Reyta doesn't bring anything to those heroes. You have to leave it in for 3 months. And Zone Zero, I heard something about that game, but I'm not really into that. Hi, Mamba. That's Goblin more Venom farming. Great. Season 3, if you have Rook, you're in top player. If not, you're not just like that. Because all around it will come to the point the best Vortex player will finish top. All we have 15 teams under. What your ice team putting out damage wise? Obviously, corrosion is the meta. I don't do ice team anymore. I only use corrosion on Vortex. There's no point of doing ice team. Yeah, Felocia is by far the best. I mean, I tested Alidia or whatever her name is on test server, and she was on the level of Fenja, really. Fenja is not bad here. Oh, okay, that's another way of doing things. But the thing is, if there is time where we can't be shielded, we will never regenerate that HP, and that might be an issue. Yeah, because Furbuff provides us with this extra healing, and it's amazing healing. I mean, he's doing well. Yes, Marcel, the codes can be used by anyone who participate in giveaway. That happens in 8 minutes. So those of you who are watching me on Twitch, please make sure you go to YouTube. The giveaway is only happening on YouTube today. 3 codes in total. 2 free Heliolite dice and 1 2 Heliolite dice code. So how would I replace Felocia? I would replace Felocia with Sunarel and the Gatekeeper stuff. Grapey Fruit, you can't see the chat. How's that possible? Oh, maybe because you're not maybe you're not subscriber. Maybe it's a subscriber only chat, but I don't think I did that. Hold on, did I do that? Maybe it's like a setting I've set up like ages ago. Yeah, Dargo always dies early. Dargo can die like really early. Yeah, okay, so it's a subscribers only. That's what I should have done. Try. Oh, can you still click the chat? Yeah, so just to make sure, subscribers only. So everyone who's been following me for longer than 10 seconds can participate in the giveaway. 5 minutes from now, huge giveaway on YouTube. A lot of Heliolite dice code for you guys. 522 million. Yeah, Dargo died early. You can. You're typing. Okay, let's see. Maybe this will help as well. Because there's a new glove in the town. Right, so I'm losing attack, defense, but I'm getting 12% crit rate. So that's huge for Dargo. Let's see. So far the highest I think is 650. Obviously I saved early on because I don't care about the rank on the Vortex anymore. As long as I am top 20, doesn't make a difference for me at the end. Is there any legendary hero which you don't like? I would say I think Uteor, because it's terrible. But Beyond Frey, yeah, I don't like Beyond Frey as well. And I think since I don't have her, I would say Cabre is annoying. Fed Cows, definitely don't build accuracy. Don't build accuracy on Oster. You need to bring someone else to apply Frost. When it comes to the sets, I don't remember what Platinum is. Yeah, I don't have Oster, but isn't Oster better build with... I don't remember Season 1 sets, sorry. Extra Exo, welcome. 2 minutes till the giveaway, but on YouTube. So jump to YouTube quickly. Will you ever do some Fae and other tower content with some reasonable teams? There's no help out there on YouTube, especially over 100. Rip Kenny, which season? I mean, you know, it's not easy because you can't repeat Fae. So once you deal with Fae, it's gone. Oh, XOXO, right, you want all of them. That's right, I forgot. But I also plan to do level 59 and level 60 on the pillars somewhere by the end of the season 3. Season 3, Feymander, you should be storming through up until level 150 at least, Feymander. It's just so easy this season. If you have issues, just use Puppeteer set on 3 of your heroes. Put them all together and they will survive everything. Grapey Fruit, I have no idea why you can't write. You don't have to be subbed for 10 minutes, you have to be subbed for 1 second. It says here that any duration, so as long as you subscribed, you are a subscriber on YouTube, you can write message. I haven't tried Fey Artifact yet. Oh, okay, so you are a returning player and Season 3 is hard to catch, okay. Grapey Fruit, maybe try a different browser. Yeah, okay, giveaway. So let me go over the rules of the giveaway quickly. So how do we do it? Dice roller. Okay. So let me just do this. I'll prepare everything. And make sure those of you who are watching me on Twitch, please jump to YouTube. There's the giveaway happening, okay? Pop-up chat. Okay, let's move it down so we can see the damage. Screen share. There we go, okay? So as you can see, that's my chat. Let's do live chat. The rules are simple. I'm going to do a mock first, so everyone can see what I mean. DuckTube will happen as well. Yeah, okay, so basically we're gonna roll the 10 dice, so you need to pick a number between 1 and 10, but not yet. Okay, only the numbers after my message, and you should be able to see my message being ready here. When I press enter, only the numbers between the lines will be taken into consideration, okay? And Vortex look equip idol. Not yet, rush it, not yet, rush it, okay? So basically, when I do this, we're gonna roll a dice and we'll see a number. And if the number represents the one you put in, you will win the code unless there's more than one correct answer. If there's more than one correct answer, we're gonna do a duck race, okay? The first place on the duck race will get 3 Heliolite dice. Second place on the duck race will get 3 Heliolite dice. Third place will get 2 Heliolite dice. If there's less than one winner, we will do the roll again. You don't need to put any more numbers. We'll just do another dice roll and we'll take you into another race, alright? So 3 codes today, 2 free Heliolite dice codes and 1 2 Heliolite dice code. So let's go, guys. Put your numbers 1 to 10. I'll give you a lot of time. So yeah, let me quickly catch up with the chat. It's impossible for me to win 2 times in a row. Number. Grapey, did you try another browser? Maybe even do like incognito or something, because everyone can, it's just you. I don't know why. Okay, remember, today is just one day. Today is just the first day. Tomorrow, 4 codes. The day after, 4 codes. Actually, when I was recording the video, when I was announcing the giveaway, I counted 12 codes, but I have only 11. But what I'm going to do is, I'm going to add an extra code that gives you 4 Starlight dice to make it 12 codes. But that's for the next day. So today we'll start with 3 codes, tomorrow 4, and on the last day we'll do 5 codes. That will be like the main wrap up, basically. Okay, so I'll be honest, this is the first time I have so many messages on the chat, so that's cool. I'll give everyone 5 more seconds. Well, we'll do it till the boss kills my team, which is 5 seconds. So if you haven't write your number yet, please do. Oh, we can. I think I can do like 10 DACs on the DAC race. So we'll see. Maybe we'll need to do like a quarter-final, then semi-final, and then the final of the DAC race. We'll see. We'll see how it looks. Okay, so let's do this. Hold on, I just had a sound. Okay, so that's us, guys. That's a cutoff. No numbers. Okay. Dauntless, I'll take you into consideration as well, because you just did it when I pressed the enter, okay? So there we go. Let's roll the dice. And the winning number today is 5. Let's look for number 5. Okay, so Psychobilly. Let's get the DAC race open. There's looks like we got few more winners. So DAC race. Okay. Let's have the names, edit list. Okay, Psychobilly, you'll be just Psychobilly, I like it. Then we have Z-Fork. Rashid. RV or RV. Gondo. Mamba Mentality. Oh wow, so many. Daigo. Daigo, once again, thank you for becoming member on YouTube. Much appreciated. Bielanova. Oh man, so many DACs. Czarna and Marek. Hold on, guys. Okay, right. I see few people have put double numbers. So yeah, I should have explained that as well. To make it fair, only your first number is taken into consideration, okay? So I can see few. Yeah, exactly. So let's go over the list again. Some people try to put 2 numbers in between. No, that's not gonna work. I'm sorry, I should have mentioned that as well. It never happened. So, Psychobilly, that is your first number. You're right. Bielanova, 7. So your first one was 7. So sadly, I need to take you off the list. All right, so you did more numbers because yeah, I mean, if you done 4, I'll only to take 1 into consideration. So Z-Fork, let's see if you played right. Looks like you did, and actually I can make it easier, no? Let's go, obviously. That doesn't count. So yeah, 5, that's fine. Rashid. Okay, you're fine. RV. Okay, you're fine. Gondo. Yeah, you're fine. Mamba mentality. Okay, I see you've done 2 numbers, but as I said, only the first number is taken into consideration. And lucky for you, that was 5. No, you don't have 3 atoms. It's just 1. Come on, you're guessing, okay? So despite you having another number, only your first one is taken into consideration. Lucky for you, that was actually 5. So you're staying. Daigo. Okay, Daigo looks okay. Charnavdova. Okay, looks alright. And Marek. There we go, 1. Okay, so these are our ducks. Let's keep the chat open here just in case. So as you can see, we'll have 9 ducks. Right, I hope I can do it with 9. We're gonna set 1 minute timer. Oh, wow. So, yeah. First place, 3 Heliolite dice. Second place, 3 Heliolite dice. Third place will get 2 Heliolite dice code. So let's roll it. Make sure you stay, okay? Make sure you stay because I need to contact you. If I can't contact you, then I can't give you the code and it is going to be passed to the next player. I wonder, guys, I've never done it. I wonder if we can see who's got second place and third place because usually there's only one winner. Okay, before I start, if we can't say who was rank 2 or rank 3 because the ducks will finish around the same time, what we're gonna do is we're gonna rerun the race, but without the winner, if that makes sense. This will give everyone else another chance. Yeah, so that's what we might need to do, Rage, with as you said, okay? That will be fair. If we can't see the winner, so let's do the first one with 1 minute, then we will run second place with 30 seconds. If I do test now, people might think, oh, by 1, you know? So let's do that. Let's start. Let's see how it looks. This will at least give us the first place. And if we can't spot the second place, we'll just do another race with 30 seconds for second place. Issue, how to join the race? You need to guess the number, but you missed that. You missed that period where we were putting in the numbers, okay? So next giveaway is tomorrow. Same time tomorrow. Daigo! Okay, yeah, so they're not gonna finish, so we need to run it again. Did you see what happened? Remove winner from the race, next race. Yes, that's what we're gonna do. Before we do that, Daigo, how do you want me to contact you with your code? Hold on, everyone, I just need to open my code notes, and I don't want you to see them. in case someone snipes them. Right, there we go. There we go, well done. So there we go, we got our winners. I don't need to run it again. Oh yeah, the decks are always weird, Mamba. They always behave weird, like someone at the end always whoop, sprints. Right, so we can actually see that, nice. So Daigo, Z-Fork, and Gondo, these are our winners. Where do you want me to contact you? Yeah, I mean, do you want Discord or do you want Twitch? These are the only ways of contact. I can't send you a private message on YouTube. So if you want to get your reward, Daigo, Z-Fork, Gondo, and we either do it through Discord or Twitch Whisper. Daigo, can you send me a message? Because I am... Hold on. I'm not sure if I have a message from you. Yeah, carrier pigeon. Twitch, Z-Fork, before you move to Twitch, write your name like Gondo did, okay? This way I know the code is going to the right person. So Gondo 87, you won 2 Heliolite dice. That's my Discord. So let me find you on Twitch. Users in chat. Hope you're watching me there. Gondolin, there we go. Okay, I'm sending you a whisper. Please let me know if you can read it. If you can read it, then I'll send you the code. Okay, you can, good. So you won the 2 Heliolite dice code. Congratulations. Where is Twitch? Okay, just copy paste it. Make sure there's no space at the end. And that's your code. Now next, who was next? Lucasefo 98. Lucasefo 98 on Twitch. Now let me find you. Lucasefo, you need to be on my channel because I can't otherwise find you. Write a message on my Twitch, please, if you can. Oh, there you go. Thanks. Much easier this way. Okay, so you won 3 Heliolite dice. Sorry, let me just do Gondun 87. So I know which code I gave to her. Lucas. Okay, and just the winner, Daigo. Daigo, you sent me a message. Can you just confirm your ID? Is it Corb? Ragewood. Cheers. That's what I wanted, because Ragewood sent me a message. Pretending to be one of you guys, but obviously I know Ragewood. Okay, so let me give you the code. This one. Okay, so all the codes for today have been given away. But worry not. Tomorrow another giveaway, and tomorrow one more code. Okay, so tomorrow we're going to have again double free Heliolite dice, but we will also have a single double plus an extra code for 4 Starlight Dice. Okay, so the codes have been given away. Let me close this. Let's go back to game. I'm not gonna stream for much longer because, as I said, there's nothing to do in the game now. There's literally nothing. Once you do Otherworld exploration, once you save your Temporal Vortex damage, and as you can see, I can do 650 million, but I save at 593 because as long as I am ahead of those 2 players, then I'm safe top 5, and I don't really care about any other rank at this point in the game because there's not much difference between those 2. So yeah, Otherworld exploration, and that's it. When end boss on test server? A week before the global. So if we look here, 10 days, so I would expect next 4 days, probably Friday. That's actually that's actually nice. If it's Friday. But obviously I won't be able to test it till Monday, so yeah. Yeah, Lucas, this code that you got is amazing, okay? You got 3 Heliolite dice, 4 epic scrolls, and I think like 450 Wirmaro. So yeah, that's a good code. But remember, it's all thanks to you guys, because you've been watching my videos, you've been watching my live streams, so it's good they at least still give us these amazing codes on Twitch, okay? So despite their butchering Twitch, they're not prioritizing Twitch as a platform, we're still being able to reward viewers. However, again, I'll be shifting focus toward YouTube more than Twitch, and I'll focus Twitch on other games. I mean, yeah, Wuthering Waves on Thursday, I'll do it. I'll stream it early in the morning as well, so you might be able to join me there. I'm not so fan there will be endgame boss available on test servers. It's so... yeah, it's a big advantage. It's a big advantage to have test server, and this is why you can see... well, obviously you guys can't see it, but I can see it. There's a lot of content creators who don't even release content. Or at least they don't share the content they release, because I can't see it anywhere. But, you know, they're there, they have access to test server. Yeah, because I don't test just for me, you know. I know some do, but I test for everyone to be able to save their resources, because in the end, you know, most of you don't play on my server, so why should I care if you rank 1? But sadly, obviously I'm joking, but most of the people who are here, they watch my channel. And it's like really hard, because if you watch my channel and you follow what I'm doing, if you can, obviously, because, you know, you have to have similar, it's really hard to get ahead of those guys. Like Continental Challenge was challenge, actually. Even the players with our Rook were doing really good. He only wants to stop you. Yeah, I'm competing against CJ, guys. Okay, no problem. Right, so, as I said, that will be me for tonight, but we're gonna help Keldek. Keldek also runs test server. Sorry, he also runs his Twitch channel, and as you can see, he's here. So he's doing better than I do, so you might learn a few things from him, okay? So we're gonna raid him. Because that's what we were doing early on, where we were all starting streaming raid. Ooh, I never played, well, I never streamed raid. But we were helping each other by raiding early on, and, you know, not many, I can see that not many Twitch content creators are left. You know, I haven't streamed since Friday. I still sometimes go in the evening and see who's streaming, and I can't see the names anymore. But that's because it's not worth streaming this game on Twitch anymore for streamers who have to make money from content, really. So yeah, let's go. Let's find Keldek. Why can't I see you? Is it Keldek 2? Yes, okay, I see that. Nice. Okay, so let's rate, and I'm gonna leave you in good hands. He's also been playing season 1 journey, so he's been doing he's playing new accounts, so you can see the experience new players have now. Which obviously I won't do that because I don't have time for it, sadly. Oh, sorry, I got a question before the raid. Mawa Allegria, how are you? One question, are you going to summon on Sunarel banner? I already did Mawa Allegria and I got Sunarel. You can look up the video, it was painful, but I got him. Daigo, I'm happy you like that code. There's more like that happening tomorrow. Obviously, you can't get it once again, but yeah. I do both, Sir Craxer. I do YouTube and I do Twitch as well. I try to give away on Twitch as well. But since I have 4 days to give away all the codes, it's easier to do it on YouTube because I have like 4,000 subscribers on YouTube versus only 2,000 followers on Twitch. So yeah. Yes, I did build Sunarel. Sunarel is amazing. I built him full damage. So it depends on the content, obviously. Wing Spear on the Vortex, you want to build him different than on the Continental Challenge, but I build my Sunarel with damage on Continental Challenge, and he's amazing. You can look up my Wild Team on YouTube. Wild Team against the Fire, or sorry, against the Necrosis boss or whatever it is, and he's really good. He's like he's definitely the strongest hero. So yeah. How the hell did we write so easily, so quickly? It says I'm Raiden on your chat. Yeah, okay, so he's on a phone call. Okay, guys, so yeah, again, thank you all for joining me today. Remember, tomorrow we're back with another giveaway, okay? So I'll see you all there. Stay safe and bye.